Hello everyone, and welcome to the big world of Indian medicines. By 2030, our medicine market will be worth over $130 billion. How do companies win? Two words: targets and training. Think of a company as a ship. Targets are like the lighthouse, and training is the map and compass. Without clear targets, a sales team just floats around without a purpose. Imagine a medicine salesperson in Lucknow. Without a target, they can't plan their day or know if they're doing well. Training helps salespeople become trusted helpers, building confidence and trust with doctors. Good training means salespeople can answer tough questions and earn doctors' respect. Targets tell you what to do. Training tells you how to do it. Big companies like Sun Pharma and Cipla set big goals and support them with excellent training. This teamwork creates a great success story in Indian medicine. Let's see how targets are set and why they are important. How are targets set? It's not just guessing, it's a smart plan. The top-down way leaders set a big goal, then break it down for each salesperson. The bottom-up way sales teams guess what they can do, and those numbers go up to the top. The mixed way. It combines the leaders' ideas with what's really happening on the ground, changing targets for each area. Targets aren't just one number. They can be about money, rupees, how many items are sold, units, or how many prescriptions are made. Each number tells a different story and helps shape the plan. The right target makes the team want to work hard and guides them. Talking clearly is very important. Everyone must know what success looks like. The best companies find a good balance between aiming high and being real. Now, what happens when targets go wrong? Targets are powerful, but if you set them wrong, they can cause problems. Take Rohan, a salesperson in Pune. He was given a target that was impossible: 50 new doctors for a special medicine in 1 month. He worked all the time, but only got 15. The pressure was too much. Unrealistic targets lead to people getting tired, stressed, and even taking unfair shortcuts. Companies risk their good name and lose trust with doctors. That's why targets must be smart, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound. Achievable is very important. A good manager knows the difference between a goal that makes you work harder and one that just makes you feel bad. The best companies protect their people and their brand by setting balanced goals. Targets should make you want to do well, not break you. Now let's see how training gets teams ready to meet those targets. Training is the main support for success in medicine. It starts when new salespeople join. They learn about the company's values, products, and science. Then comes learning on the job, watching experienced people, learning real-world skills. Hands-on practice builds confidence and makes sales skills better. But learning never stops. Medicine changes, so salespeople must too. Companies use classroom lessons, online tools, and phone apps for constant learning. Even in faraway places, salespeople can watch expert videos and take quizzes on their phones. Top trainers are former sales stars who know the field and use stories, pretend sales calls, and local examples. They teach not just about the products, but also how to be strong and build good relationships. Great training turns salespeople into trusted partners for doctors. This is the secret to good sales. But how do we keep teams wanting to use these skills? Let's talk about rewards and recognition. Targets and training work best with the right rewards. Fair bonuses and praise like extra money or celebrating top performers create a culture where everyone wants to succeed. A strong training culture makes sales go up by as much as 20%, as studies show. Confident, well-trained salespeople win doctors' trust and get more prescriptions. The plan is simple, smart. Local targets plus ongoing training equals growth. Sales targets should make you want to do well, not put too much pressure on you. Training should give you power, not make you feel overwhelmed. Companies that invest in people and understand local needs will lead the market. They'll grab India's growing healthcare chance. That's how real champions are made in Indian medicine. Thank you. Jai Hind. Ever wondered who drives the action behind India's pharma sales force? Let's pull back the curtain and explore the command structure that keeps everything running smoothly. At the front line, you'll find the Area Business Manager, or ABM. They're the bridge between the sales reps and higher management, guiding teams, tracking targets, and ensuring the strategy fits each local market. Above them is the Regional Business Manager, the RBM. RBMs oversee several ABMs, set bigger goals, and analyze performance across entire regions. They connect local challenges to national strategies. Then there's the Product Manager. While not always in the field, their role is crucial. They craft marketing plans, launch new products, and provide the scientific know-how that empowers sales teams to win doctors' trust. This command structure isn't just about hierarchy. It's how the right information, motivation, and support flow to every corner of the country. Each role plays a vital part, ensuring that India's pharma sales machine stays efficient, focused, and ready for the future. And that's the backbone behind every prescription, every new launch, and every sales success story. A perfect blueprint needs skilled leaders. This is the command structure. The first line manager, the area business manager, is your coach on the ground. Their primary job is joint fieldwork, observing your calls and coaching you to improve your performance and your call quality score. The second line manager, the regional manager, is the strategist for the state. They manage the coaches, but their focus is bigger. They are responsible for regional KOL development, allocating marketing budgets, and ensuring the entire region hits its market share goals. But there is another critical role that works alongside the sales hierarchy: the product manager. Think of them as the CEO of a molecule. They own the brand's P&L. They work with medical affairs to generate India-specific clinical data. They craft the brand's scientific story. And under UCPMP 2024, they are personally liable for every claim made in the promotional material they approve. It is a role of immense strategic importance and personal responsibility. Before a single sales call is made, the foundation of India's pharma sales force is laid through a rigorous recruitment process. But how do companies ensure only the most ethical and capable candidates make the cut? Enter the 8-step recruitment integrity filter, a system designed to safeguard both company values and patient trust. Step 1. Application screening. It all starts with a detailed review of resumes and applications. Here, recruiters look beyond qualifications, checking for red flags, inconsistencies, or gaps that might signal integrity risks. Step 2. Academic and credential verification. Next, every degree and certificate is cross-checked. Authenticity matters. Fake credentials are an automatic disqualifier. Step 3. Background check. A thorough background check follows. Employment history, references, and even past performance in similar roles are scrutinized for patterns of honesty and reliability. Step 4. Integrity assessment test. Candidates complete a standardized integrity test. These scenarios measure ethical decision-making under pressure, a must in pharma sales. Step 5. Structured interview. In the interview, hiring managers dig deeper, asking situational questions to gauge not just skill, but character. Can the candidate handle ethical dilemmas? Will they stand up for what's right? Step 6. Field simulation. Shortlisted candidates are put through real-world simulations, mock doctor visits, product pitches, and conflict resolution. Observers look for transparency and adherence to compliance protocols. Step 7. UCPMP and compliance training. Before the offer, candidates must complete a crash course in the Uniform Code of Pharmaceutical Marketing Practices. Only those who pass the compliance test move forward. Step 8. Final integrity review. A panel reviews all findings. No single step is overlooked. Only candidates who pass every filter are welcomed aboard. This 8-step filter isn't just about finding talent. It's about building a culture of integrity from day one. In pharma, trust is everything. And that trust begins with who you hire. But where do these skilled professionals come from? With industry attrition rates often exceeding 20%, a robust recruitment process is your single best defense against failure. It's an 8-step funnel designed to filter for both skill and, most importantly, integrity. Filter 4, pre-screen, shows a CV with UCPMP highlighted. Filter 6, panel interview, shows a candidate being asked a question with the UCPMP logo next to it. Filter 7, background check, shows a magnifying glass over a State Pharmacy Council certificate and a Form 16 tax document. Filter 8, onboarding, shows a new hire signing a contract that includes a UCPMP compliance clause. The recruitment process moves from planning and sourcing to a rigorous assessment center with role plays and ethics quizzes. The panel interview must include clause-based scenario questions. What would you do if a doctor asked for something prohibited under Clause 7 of the UCPMP? The background check is non-negotiable. It must include verifying their State Pharmacy Council registration and, critically, cross-checking their claimed salary with their previous company's Form 16 tax document to prevent fraud. Finally, the offer and onboarding. The contract must include a signed declaration that the candidate will abide by the UCPMP. This sets the compliance expectation from day one. This isn't just hiring, it's building a culture of integrity from the ground up. Meet Dino Life Pharmaceuticals, a name synonymous with ambition, but at one point, also with alarming attrition. Their journey is a masterclass in what happens when recruitment rigor meets real-world challenges. Just 2 years ago, Dino Life faced a crisis. Their attrition rate soared above 35%, nearly double the industry average. Each quarter, the HR dashboard lit up with red flags, experienced reps leaving, new hires failing to integrate, and sales targets slipping out of reach. What went wrong? A deep dive diagnosis revealed the cracks. While Dino Life had a standard recruitment process, it lacked the layered integrity checks and compliance filters seen in industry leaders. New hires often came in with impressive CVs, but some lacked the ethical backbone needed for sustainable growth. The fix? Dino Life didn't just tweak, they overhauled. They adopted the 8-step recruitment integrity filter, embedding compliance, ethics, and transparency into every stage. New banners went up in hiring centers. Integrity first, compliance always. The message was clear: no shortcuts, no compromises. Within a year, the results spoke for themselves. Attrition dropped to just 14%. Sales performance rebounded, but more importantly, internal surveys showed a surge in employee trust and brand loyalty. For the first time, Dino Life earned the Most Trusted Employer banner at the annual Pharma Summit. Dino Life's case is a reminder. In pharma sales, success isn't just about numbers. It's about nurturing a culture where integrity is non-negotiable. With the right recruitment filters and a commitment to compliance, even the toughest crises can become stories of transformation. In the end, Dino Life didn't just fix attrition. They rebuilt trust, one hire at a time. Let's conclude with a powerful case study on the return on investment of a rigorous process. Dino Life Therapeutics was facing a crippling 24% first-year attrition rate. The diagnosis? Their recruitment process was flawed. They were hiring charming candidates who were completely unprepared for the ethical pressures and physical rigors of the job. The fix was targeted and brilliant. They introduced 2 new filters. First, a PDPI scenario quiz, forcing candidates to describe the exact steps for reporting a serious adverse event. This tested their understanding of their most critical regulatory duty. Second, a mandatory 15-kilometer ride-along during peak traffic hours, providing a visceral preview of the job. The result was transformative. Attrition plummeted to 9%. Compliance deviations fell by over 80%. And with a stable, resilient, and ethically aware team, divisional sales grew by 6 crore rupees. The ultimate lesson is this: the most profitable recruitment strategy is not the one that finds the best talker, it's the one that finds the best character.